It's absolutely not like I totally forgot to stream today. It's absolutely not like this. I can explain. Anyway. Alright, I believe we are ready. Kinda. Yep. Let me just quickly click through a couple things. Fuck. Here. There we go. Okay. Oh my. Okay, folks. Drawing, right? We're supposed to draw. There are a couple things I would want to check because I'm having actually a couple second guesses. You know, second guessing some things, mostly the concrete that we have. And that's actually something I want to check. Hi Dad, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? Welcome, welcome. How are you? Doing okay, doing okay. I don't know why, but I'm having like a weird pain in my eye. It's literally feeling like it's about to pop out. But yeah. All good. City. Yeah, lol, maybe you're staring too much at the screen, maybe? Nah. It's like pressure connected. Yeah, exactly. Here we are. That's what I needed. Anima. Whatever. I don't know. I need to find like. Oh well. Then I'm not sure. It's alright. In the worst case scenario, it's just going to fall out when I'm going to sneeze or something. Just joking, just joking. I'm trying to seek for anime. Lol, don't think that. Nah. I'm trying to search for some anime backgrounds and stuff, like just a way how people are making you know, concrete, right? Just to see if everything I'm doing is okay. And yeah, it kinda is. It's weird because I'm actually checking things on like several different levels. So I'm also checking like not only how others are doing this, but also how Rinutuna is making his environmentals. And for example, I see a couple issues that that were like getting into my eyes that I couldn't really spot. I've closed the chat, FYI. Let me connect again. Unfortunately, these are not going to be really as visible, the messages we've had already. Too bad. So the thing I'm actually having troubles with is this. Actually, this part shouldn't be here. This actually should be a color. For example, it's all should be connected like this. Like half on half. And that's actually what was kind of bothering me, and now you can see that it's actually looking way better. Same for here. Okay, it does look better, yeah. So generally, you can see that I'm like still kinda trying to figure things out. And I'm reading a lot and looking at others' methods and ways, and it's really helping me out. Because to be fair with y'all, I'm really struggling with like, you know, finding out good references, because my whole style is very specific, so to say. So yeah, that's generally the main issue I'm having. Just not sure what to pick first. This part might come to be a bit more difficult, but we can actually differentiate this color by getting a little bit of grayish yellow and just throwing it on here. And we are going to, it's going to actually pop off even more when we are going to rise our, how do you call it? When we are going to rise our, vibrancy of the colors. And for rest is actually quite easy because we've already had a lot of it kinda erased already. Just need to fill in the gaps and stuff. Yeah. Twitch autoplay didn't work. Aww. Also, hi Zega, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. Thanks for reminding me about the stream. I've actually got so absorbed with some works that I totally forgot about. Forgot where I was, forgot what I was about to do. Forgot that I'm a streamer. Lol, yeah. Yeah, that's actually way better. It gives off way more natural feel to everything, especially with this line art around. Yeah, that works fine. Okay, I think I finally got a grip on that one. I'll need to do the same thing here, so I'll need to actually brighten up this part. That's like the only most problematic part, to be fair. Everything else here works fine. It was actually taking too much attention for me. I might actually see more now when I've, you know, got that thing crossed from the list to correct. Yeah, okay. And actually I've noticed that a lot of cityscapes have like their concrete with a gradient that is starting from like orangey gray at the bottom and it goes to the gray at the top. Not sure what the purpose of that is, but a lot of those scapes had something like that. The piece marks? No, not the piece marks. Just normal gradients like this. Dirty, yeah, maybe. Something like a dirt. Exactly. Wait, I might need to do it this way. Damn. I might not be able to do it this way. Do you think I've messed up now? Let me quickly see. Okay. Yeah, that looks a-okay. Imagine actually making the piece marks, god damn it. Looks a bit better, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. The wall actually works a bit better. Let's tone this one the same way then. What's up, Zaga? Just messing with you, it looks nice. Okay, I got scared for a second. When I see hums from you in the chat, I'm actually starting to fear. Usually they are small things anyways. I mean, yeah, but like, since someone is noticing that, it's good to correct them. Then, yeah. I need to actually get rid of this point, and we should be all set. You can show a picture where there is no some small detail to be found, yeah. Actually fair. There's always something in it. You can see a lot of stuff even with old arts, like the ones where the painter worked like 30 years on the piece. I mean, of course there's going to be a lot of things going on in like many different views, many different artworks. To be fair, that's why I was kinda trying to also learn the stability from them. Of course, like, they were not really paying that much attention if they messed something up or not. There's like a lot of inconsistency, there's a lot of unnaturalness in their paintings, etc. If I can finish anything or can settle for a threshold where I say fuck it. Bro. Nah, don't worry. Just do your thing, mate. Just do your thing. My current limiter is how much time I'm willing to spend on something. I see. On the contrary, I don't understand what you mean actually. I'm struggling with the same thing, like I'm getting very impatient recently with some of my works. Also, I'm supposed to receive a phone call from a lady from the company. I didn't. To be fair, there are so many different red flags. For example, why? I don't know, but she was constantly like pushing the phone call to the side to call candidates. Oh, we forgot to call candidates all the time, yeah. Like, the thing is that I wanted to talk with her and ask if I can actually work remotely, right? Because there's no information on it in the job description. Because I live like, you know, crap ton of kilometers away from the actual space, and it would be really difficult for us to do stuff, right? And like, she's constantly keeping like sending info that she has no time, this and that, and like, you know, if this is how it is going to look like, that she can't even find a moment for a quick call about like someone's expectations on the job, and I don't think that's actually good workplace anyway. Between us with train, yeah, 380 kilometers between us with train, yeah. That's actually crazy, man. That's actually crazy. Come to think of it, potentially I could actually hop in train and travel there. She don't seem right if she acted that way, yeah. Like going through 2 other countries is closer than going to work, yeah. Exactly. At this point, to be fair, I could just, you know, possibly find something faster at your country, for example. For example, like, I mean, you know, about the remote work in different country, right? But the example, because of, you know, where this stuff, because of like the same length. With a car, it's like, also we have direct plane, yeah, exactly. That's crazy if you think about it. Not sure if I want to actually split the steps like this. I know some people in the US who take the plane every day twice to go to work and back. Yeah, I've heard about this, and it's apparently cheaper than, you know, doing other things. That's crazy. Imagine you actually go to work, you take a plane, and the plane gets hijacked. That's... Bro. Crazy, yeah. It's as easy to hijack a plane as people think it is. Yeah, that's true. There's like a special police segment that is always going on a plane. There's like, you know, full body checks and stuff. Like, you don't really see as many, you know, things going on. Locks on the doors, autopilot, etc. Yeah, we've kinda evolved. That's why you don't hear anymore about like so many cases of this, right? It's not because, like, you know, things changed and they are not doing that anymore. It's because it's not as easy anymore as it used to be. Because it used to be quite easy, actually, back in the days. Now we have like so much protection against that. I'm not even surprised that so much effort went into, like, also in EU, NATO, they can scramble fighter jets in like 5 minutes, yeah, exactly. So there's like a actually crap load of protective measurements against hijacking an airplane. Heck, even if you fly somewhere with a drone right? Into certain space at certain altitude, you can actually get freaking police on your head. And like, you know, other protective services. That's crazy if you think about it, but that's actually like... It's for restricted airspaces, yeah. Like, considering how fast they can actually assemble at this the spot and detect you, because from what I've seen, it's like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Those are layered like onions, so if a novice pilot wanders in accidentally, it's not as big of an issue, yeah, but like, they can assemble really quickly. Either way. Usually it's like, you know, they're detecting what kind of aircraft that is. If it's drone, if it's airplane, if it's airplane they're trying to reach out, if the person is not responding, then they are sending really quickly some forces to, you know, protect, right? That's how crazy it can actually get. Also, I guess you have an emergency, then even let you land in military bases, yeah. I mean, only in like very restricted areas. And there's like a really rigoristic protocol for it. Is that a word? Rigoristic? There's like a really there's like really strong protocol on this for allowing on military for landing. Ask me, I'm bad at words, I see. Strict? Yeah, there we go, strict. There's like a very strict, like a mechanism for, or like rather procedure to allow an unauthorized aircraft to land there for emergency protocols. Like generally, people don't do anything. It's like you have like military coming into the plane, they're like protecting that no one would leave out. You know, I worked for an airline. You do? You did? Over here at least. I mean, yeah. But yeah. I bet you know what I mean. Are pretty standard, universal. Over here, like, nobody can leave and it's all like strictly protected, that no info or no one would slip through the defenses, actually. To listen to ATC radios when I was bored, really? Bruh. Imagine. My friend can actually will be able to work at the airlines after his school. Because like he's studying. I can imagine how much of the pilot's brain process must be go for understanding stuff, yeah. Like, there's really a lot. And actually pilots have a lot of like additional things, like they need to go through, you know, how do you call it? Special checkups every now and then. Understanding the airport layout, yeah. Well, I believe they've made it like pretty universal. Every airport kind of looks the same, if you look at it. No, they are very different. They are? Oh, but they have like, you know, the starting or landing line, etc. And you have but different layout, yeah. But so they are like setting up by the notation. It's like on, for example, on the warehouse, you have like yellow tape, green tape, red tape, etc. And it's like layout can change, but you know what the notation stands for. Also, you have those guys with the flags, right? That they are like sending signals. Landing stripes are named after the angle they close with the compass. Huh. That's interesting. Also, the angles define the direction too. All those squares make a circle. All those squares make a circle. Bruh. The 660R is the 300L, I see. Oh no, the 240L, I see. I'm bad at maths. Same, man, same. I mean, you're much better at maths than me, so... Yeah, I had to learn and pass advanced calculus and the discrete mathematics at university, but I deleted those memories knowledge since then. Bro, actually hit delete on those. I have no use for them because I can write a program which calculates them instead of me, I see. But don't you automatically need to know how to solve them to give your PC, to give your program understanding how to solve them? Nah, okay. Okay then. It's like knowing how to calculate sinus, then use calculator for the rest of your life. Huh. Okay. That's actually pretty much how our mathematical education looked like. Throughout the entire school, now you can't use the calculator, and now like, yeah, go ahead, use calculator. Like, you know, no one ever cared about this. Even during the mature exam, we were allowed to use calculator, so I don't really understand why I've had to calculate everything without it if I was allowed to use it on the actual exam. With calculators too, yeah. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, either I had like really stubborn and idiotic teachers, or something changed among the rules throughout the years and some people just never caught up to this. All I had to do was just learning the formula, and everything else could be done with calculator. If they would teach me this kind of logic, I would for sure have much better grades, because I would just learn the formulas instead of like wasting my time on making calculations in my head, which was actually already like far more difficult. Okay, neat. Put a drain somewhere, I might actually. It used to be under stairs here, right? Catch the down flowing water, yeah. I might actually add some more details like that. Like, for example, you get the sewer thingy, right? You're working on a single layer again, yup. Hi Kawo, glad to have you here. Hope you're right. How's it going? I believe this is the first Instagram, so hope you find a comfy corner here. As a guy, I'm always working on single layer. Should you use at least 2 layers the other day? Oh, it depends on what I'm doing and on what stage I am. I'm merging usually everything to as little layers as possible. Sometimes when I need, I'm adding additional layer. So you just merge, yeah. For example, the flats, when I'm laying down flats, I'm always picking up a single... I'm always picking up another layer, but when I'm done laying out my flats, I'm usually coming back to one layer and I'm just merging my line art with the flats, right? Like this way. Hi LAT, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. Just ate, so I was a bit late for the stream. That's alright, that's alright. I've started the stream a bit late too. How are you? Meh, just surprisingly tired. I've been sleeping so much lately. I feel like I'm always sleepy, yeah. It's so weird. Also, yesterday I've started to have once again issues with chronic yawning. It's a sign of depression. Bro, I'm diagnosed with the sleepiness. Man, I'm diagnosed by a psychiatry doctor. And warm showers, I like warm showers. Those make me feel nice. I actually have second stage depression. Not sure if the doctor is not sure if the doctor is not going to actually rise it to the third stage, to the advanced one. But yeah, I'm actually attending a psychiatry with psychiatrists and I was diagnosed with depression. I've never been diagnosed, but I think I've had depression for a while now. I really hope you feel calm through it. I tell you later. I see. Not art related. Alright, alright. Just got my hands on something. Alright, man. I like your words, Magic Man. Oh no. I finally drew something online. That's so cool, that's so cool. Hey Kawo, it's okay, don't worry. I'm in good hands. I'm taking my meds like a good boy. I have a loving dog, which I always care for. He's a bit of an ass, but I know he loves me too. I'm giving him food after all. Bonking the rats, yeah. So no worries. There are worse and better times, always. You just have to sometimes wait for the better times to come. At least that brings happiness, yeah. And I've got all of you, actually. Every single one of you makes me happy, actually, whenever I'm on the stream. I'm happy that I have possibility for contact with so many amazing people. I know, it feels like like something is off. Like around here. I think either I'm lacking something or I've textured something wrongly. Not sure. I think it's just where the textured and untextured stuff meets, like around here, right? I need to first finish those, then try to judge. I might try to add some like green stuff sticking out, maybe some like brown dirt somewhere. Not sure about that. I want to, for example, add, for let's say here, like a... I don't see any problems there. Okay, gotcha. Like it feels kinda empty. I might try to add somewhere here, or I don't know, like here. a manhole. You know? Puddle? Yeah, puddle might work. Plan to add any person, animal, or just the plant? I'm actually thinking about throwing Piper and Bernice from our fan art for ZZZ. But I'm not sure about this one. I don't have anything to drink. It meant to be something standalone. I mean, to be fair, when I'm working, since I'm working on it already, I might as well just add it to something else, but it was originally planned to be a standalone piece. Who knows, maybe I'm not even going to add anything there. Like no humans whatsoever, or I will try to add like some splotches that would resemble humans in far away or something like that. I'm really trying to figure things out, to be fair. Put on 2 to 3 cats and call it a day? For sure, mate. I might actually do that. Like, straight up. That actually makes logical sense. And seen you draw many animals. Yeah, that's something I'm not really doing. I don't know why. I think the only time was when you drew the cats of Baal? Yeah. You can draw pigeon? Sure. Probably, yeah, like when I was drawing Baal's artwork. Flying rat, yeah. was thinking about making a illustration that is going to have far like more and more things the more you are going to look into it. Like there are somewhere, like let's say somewhere here, there's going to be a rat T-posing, and there's going to be like a bunch of other rats looking like they are bowing to it. There's going to be like a pigeon that is going to like salute. I think I know why you feel it empty. Why? Why is it? With the Eastern EU standards, there should be trash on the ground and sick butts. Wouldn't the last stair be affected by the shadowing of the bench? Nope. I've actually nailed it. So let's say if it might be difficult to show, like if you can see my mouse over here, if the point of the shadow is here, right? You can, it just looks missing. I see. It looks blank there. Not sure. It might look bizarre, that's true. But like if the point goes somewhere here and it goes here, because that's more or less where the, you know, from where the light source goes, and it's going to hit the bench, the bench is going to cast the shadow in this direction. Otherwise it would have to be slightly lower and cause the bench to cast the shadow like this. But even then, there's this part which is going to cause like a small hole for the lights here. I might need to look into that then. I feel like this part also is not really shaded properly, because this should like extend, to be fair. So I need to push those shadows a little bit more. And yeah, I see kinda what you're talking about now. It might be even because the shadow is supposed to go like this. And that's why it looks off for you. Yeah. Let's just extend it to the shadow. It's supposed to be extended. Because if the shadow that is casted here is caused by the wall here, the shadow was looking bizarre because it was like covering the entire part here, while it actually shouldn't. But then I need to actually extend this shadow even more. Yeah, and now it makes sense. Yep. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Zaga. That absolutely makes sense. These are new standards. It's so clean here. Davis, yeah. What's up? Can you give me the color code of that red? Sure. RGB standards, right? I like it. Doesn't matter. Okay, so RGB, red 222, green 39, blue 31. It's... wait. 22, 39, 31. Yep. There you go. It's RGB code. No problemo. It's actually a really nice, vibrant red, I have to say. It's actually from Poster Colors, that are called Nicker. Nicker. They're like poster colors that a lot of studios are using, like for example Studio Ghibli. I've got a digital version of the entire color palette they've had. I think it's that, hopefully. They have very small amount of colors, so you need to kinda roll around. Bye bye, Kao. Have a nice meal. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. Color kit call it ferocious. Ooh. Meow. Ferocious. tetradic counterparts looking good too. Yeah. I like vivid stuff, I see. This whole palette is really vivid, I have to say. Of all the colors. Let's go. We are actually going somewhere with this artwork. Finally. Finally progress. And finally progress with the skills. I'm starting to finally comprehend a couple more things about the environmental art. So far I've had only issues with. There's going to be a lot of things that will need to be reworked too. I can already see that. There we go, I'm on a hole. Yeah, it starts to actually be less less busy with everything, to be fair. I mean, less empty. After adding the manhole, actually started to make more sense. Okay. My back is starting to hurt again. I hate it. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to look around for some more stuff. I have to say, this is going to be very specific. Like, like and subscribe. Okay, anyway. Like there's several details that I have to add. I have to rework couple things, like for example the bench will need some works. I'll need to figure out what I can do here because this part kinda looks weird. I believe there should be some shadows actually between the floor and the wall, so I'll have to add those. Same here, even though it's already in shadow, I'll need a little bit more shadow. And yeah, I'll need to add the detail. To the manhole, I'll need some more. I want to add here this one's lonely dandelion here, actually. So yeah. And I'm looking at this, and actually buildings are going to be really daunting. There's going to be so much work there. Thriving on the concrete? Yes. That's the concrete evidence that an environment is difficult. Get it? Concrete evidence? Yeah. But it's good because I'm making really concrete training and I cement my skills. Sent you a pic. Okay. The pH of the soil is too high. I'm going to die. Meanwhile, dandelions. Fuck yeah, concrete! Let's go! Bruh. But yeah, there's quite a few other things that needs changes. Like for example, I need to also add shadow to the side wall that is connecting with the stairs, and stairs will also require additional shadows. So that's going to be also one part to the pack. Am I right? I'm really happy to see that, for example, now those concrete flower pots are thriving. They are looking way better. And actually, this technique for objects in environment to limit the line work was actually a really good idea. It was a really darn good idea. You can see that it actually helped the entire illustration a bit. I'm wondering what else I'll need to do. For example, I'll have to add the same bounce light, or rather bounce shadow, so to say, for other objects too. Like for example, the concrete flower pots, the vending machine, right? Those will also require support this way. I'm not sure what to do about the buildings, by the way. Yeah. Sand, fresh water, and a lot of love. It takes a lot of special care to keep little me alive. Oh please, I'm growing in a sandy crack of concrete. They tried to poison me, and it only made me stronger. Kneel before me, you pansy ass scrub. Oh no, bro. Feels like it's on the southern hemisphere for some reason. What? I'm also thinking about making the sky a little brighter. We'll see. I'm still looking in for some more things that I have to work on. Bounce light for sure. After all this, light would also, like, light over here would also appear. So yeah, the connection on the corners. But I feel that the stream is in this direction and it's either sunset or sunrise. Street? Okay. Huh. That's weird, actually. Don't know why. Wait, how come it can be NS direction? It would be like straight up in the middle. North-south. N is up and S is down. But usually my direction sense and prediction is really good. I see. So you are saying that I'm actually I'm messing up your senses. What if it's not NS direction? And what if it's not sunset or sunrise? Wingardium Leviosa. The shadow of the plant pots. Yeah, it's really long, ain't it? It's only in... would be much steeper if the sun was higher. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it sounds... so it was this feeling... Get right. It's okay, take your time. Call the ambulance. I don't know why, recently I've been also experiencing the same thing. Like, I for the love of me, I just can't make my hands write what I need to be written. It's contagious. Yeah, it is. It actually is, man. It actually is. Alrighty, folks. I'll be wrapping up. Ah, gee. I probably munch on something, like get some chips, play some ZZZ because I haven't really turned on the game yet for today to catch up with the dailies. Yeah. I've actually stacked up on quite a bit. I've got like... for sure I've got already 2 multi-summons. So when Miyabi is going to come out, we are going to actually make a multi-summon stream. And then we'll probably play a little or move something else. Probably I might also wait for the 1st year anniversary. So it's going to be like, you know, getting Miyabi and then getting the saving up for the first year anniversary or something. For sure they're going to make a special summon for the first year anniversary. Same was with Klee, right? For Genshin. Like they have this strict rule that the characters are not coming back, but they are coming back on... I won't install that game for sure, yeah. No worries. I get you. No worries. One gacha was enough. Yeah. Yeah. Actually. And I hated how I had to grind in Nike for the story, bruh. Actually, you don't really have to grind in Zenless. Surprisingly, I would say. Like straight up, Zenless doesn't require from you any grind. The only thing is... Oh shit, sorry, I was yawning. So, like, the only thing actually that Zenless is requiring from you is like rather doing some indie stuff from each, yeah. Yeah. Probably I'm going to look up for some games to play on stream soon. I might need recommendations. I might actually need some recommendations. They made Backpack Hero with Godot. Oh yeah, they did. Also, Life is Strange. I mean, you're asking me to play Life is Strange, or you're saying that Life is Strange was made probably with Godot? Because there is no way that I'm going to believe that this game was made with Godot. I didn't think Godot was up and alive when Life is Strange was coming out for the first time. If you want to play it on stream, oh yeah, for sure, we can play Life is Strange. I think it was made in Unreal. I think so too. We can play Life is Strange, why not? Wait, I think I have... For sure we could play first Life is Strange. Second one is kinda meh. Third one is absolute no-no. Like it's one of those games that with each game it's getting worse. Unfortunately. It was made on Unreal 3, that's nice. That's actually nice. Look too similar to Borderlands, yeah. In-game feel-wise, I see. Man. They made the second part in Unreal 4 and the prequel with Unity. Bro. For real though. And Bioshock Infinity has a really good story too. I see. It's a shooter. Like, to be fair, the only shooter that I would be willing to try out, considering how much I dislike shooters, I think like the only shooter I would try out would be like straight up Borderlands, and that's the only shooter I could actually, I think I could fall for. Borderlands is crazy. I really like Borderlands. I have all of them on Steam. I'm not sure how many Borderlandses I've got on Steam. I think I've got second one. Not sure if I've got the first one though. Yeah, I don't think I've got the first one. I think I've got prequel. I've got Borderlands 2, and I think on... I would have to check Epic Store, because on Epic Store for sure I've got some Borderlands 2. I'm not sure, but I think I've got Borderlands 3 and 1 on Epic. Fun fact, I don't know how they are doing this, but actually games on Epic are running far worse than on Steam. Feels a little low, yeah, I might need to actually rise it a bit, don't I? Bench feels small too. Why? Actually, bench feels like really tall. Just look. It's like half of the vending machine. Like line-wise. Maybe the perspective is tricking me. Yeah, it might be it. Just look. But yeah, that should be higher because it's supposed to be more or less on the level of... Like, that part should be on the level here. So it's like really far down there, to be fair. So yeah, I believe on the next stream we're going to make the manhole. We are going to rise up the railing and finish rest of the lower part. I like that vending machine so much, don't know why. I also have no idea why. But it's actually looking kinda cool. It looks quite cool. There's going to be so many things on the upper part too. Like I need to look up for some more stuff, like how to make the buildings and shit. It feels like the main actor on the peak. Yeah. It's like one of the main points of attention, right? But yeah, folks, I'll be saying my goodbyes now. We are almost at hours, but to be fair, I'm feeling really sleepy. So thanks Dad and thanks Zega for being active in the chat on Twitch. Thanks Kao and Ality for being active in the chat on YouTube. Meanwhile, folks, stay creative and as always, take care and bye bye.